This is Viking TV.
Jim Cook and the staff of Evans and Miller Funeral Homes share over 200 years of combined experience and operate on the belief that every life deserves a meaningful commemoration. From their long-standing pre-need program to a variety of service options, they are committed to their community and consider it a privilege to provide compassionate care to families in their time of need. When your family faces this difficult time, they will be there. Evans and Miller Funeral Homes, a tradition of trust. Fun, funky, elegant. At the Purple Plume, they have something for every kind of woman. Poto's premier boutique, the Purple Plume, offers a rich variety of clothing, accessories, and jewelry. For dressing to the nines or just dressing for the 9 to 5, there are clothes for every mood. They also offer a selection of items ideal for the home and the family. The Purple Plume, for your one-of-a-kind boutique experience in historic downtown Poto.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O, with a tick here and a tick there, here a tick, there a tick, everywhere a tick, old MacDonald.
If old MacDonald had a farm today, he'd have a Coyote tractor on it for sure. Test drive one at your local Coyote dealer.
Hello, everyone. We welcome you to Poto, on the campus of Carl Albert State College. We got a doubleheader for you today of Lady Viking softball as they welcome UA Rich Mountain, the Lady Bucks, to town, and what should be a fantastic contest. Hello, everyone. I'm Justin Pettit, and folks, if you looked up ideal, perfect weather for a softball game in the dictionary, it would be what we have here today. It's going to be about 65 to 70 degrees, the sun is shining, a few clouds. And the wind is nothing like we had here on Wednesday where it was blowing 30, 40 miles an hour. It's a little breezy, but not much at all, just enough to kind of keep you cool. And we got a great, like I said, 2 games for you. And I'm really excited about this as UA Rich Mountain comes over from Mena. They come in with a record of 15-8. They're 4-0 in conference, and they've won 2 in a row. The Lady Vikings trying to get on a bit of a winning streak here. They're 4-18. 3-5 in conference, but they've lost 5 games in a row. They played here on Wednesday, which we were here for, a game that was moved from Thursday to Wednesday against the always tough Murray State College. And I tell you what, they lost both of those games. If you go back and watch them, they played tough. They did not give up. They honestly were on the verge of being run ruled several times, but they always fought back and really, really kept things in perspective, and I think they're going to have a good contest here today. But it's a beautiful day, and we're going to take a quick time out, and we will come back with some more of your pregame coverage here on Viking TV.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
No. Try again. No. Oh, well, come in now, because apparently we're having a seal.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
What the? All right. Who left the camera on?
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Laramie Rains, go Vikes.
And welcome back to Poto. You see that awesome shot from out in the outfield here on Viking TV. We brought the shade today. You see up top there, that's normally where our cover is, but unfortunately that got taken out by one of the windstorms we had earlier this year, so they're going to be hopefully replacing that soon. But you can see we brought our own tent here today, and we've got a nice shade here, and actually got some shade for some of the fans here, so it's working out for everybody. While we got a few minutes here before first pitch, let's go ahead and meet your Carl Albert State College Lady Viking softball team.
Isabel Ray, Norman High, pitcher, go Vikes.
Katie Bailey from Antlers, Oklahoma, first base.
Brooklyn Adams, Mansfield, Arkansas, catcher.
Michaela Dodds, Davis, Oklahoma, outfielder.
Chloeana Madbull Jim, Antlers, Oklahoma, pitcher. Brady Wardrope, Colgate, Oklahoma, and I'm a utility player.
Cheyenne Miller, shortstop, Bennington, Oklahoma.
Laramie Rains, Tushka, Oklahoma, first and third.
Rachel Dismuke, Moore, Oklahoma, utility.
Reese Robinson, Fort Smith, Arkansas, third base.
My name is Shaylee Gilkey. I'm from Bartlesville, Oklahoma, and I'm an outfielder. Go Vikes.
Charlie Taylor, Greenwood, Arkansas, shortstop.
Izzy Pack, Lexington, Oklahoma, utility.
Tessa York, Hydro, Oklahoma, utility.
Hi, my name is Allie Ernie. I'm from Bartlesville, Oklahoma, and I'm a pitcher.
I'm Abigail Wakefield. I'm from Sand Springs, Oklahoma, and I'm a pitcher.
Reagan Smith, Bunch, Oklahoma, outfield.
Rayleigh Allison, Muskogee, Oklahoma, first base.
My name is Delaney Willoughby. I'm from Valiant, Oklahoma, and I'm a catcher utility. Go Vikes.
There you have it, your Carl Albert State College Lady Viking softball team. And we're getting set here for the first pitch. You see there on the left of your screen, you got the coaches and the two umpires here. And we'll see how they call this game. On Wednesday, we had two different, of course, one umpire did game one did game two, and they were both had different strike zones, and the pace was a little different. So we'll see if these folks aren't a little bit similar. As it is, I don't know if it's bark at the park day or not here at Carl Albert. There you go. We got dogs everywhere. You're going to hear dogs barking. You're going to hear people cheering. It's got a full house as the popularity of softball continues to grow, particularly here in the state of Oklahoma. And why not? We got some great teams all across the state. Well, folks, we're going to take another timeout, and we'll come back with the first pitch right here on Viking TV.
Carl Albert State College is an award-winning community college. Our campus community is a space where you can learn and grow. Here, you can join clubs and campus events and build relationships that will last a lifetime. Receive a world-class education and gain new life experiences in a community that will inspire you to succeed. Visit us online at carlalbert.edu.
Jim Cook and the staff of Evans and Miller Funeral Homes share over 200 years of combined experience and operate on the belief that every life deserves a meaningful commemoration. From their long-standing pre-need program to a variety of service options, they are committed to their community and consider it a privilege to provide compassionate care to families in their time of need. When your family faces this difficult time, they will be there. Evans and Miller Funeral Homes, a tradition of trust.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers. Serving the Fort Smith and Poto area, Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
First National Bank has been your local bank for longer than most can remember. We believe that when our customers thrive, our communities thrive. That's why First National Bank has been committed for over 110 years to providing reliable banking, face-to-face service, state-of-the-art mobile or online banking. Our most important assets will always be our customers. When you choose First National Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our communities better places to live. First National Bank. Local lenders, local decisions.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner, or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better.
This is Viking TV.
And we welcome you back to Poto on Viking TV. We're about set for the first pitch here. Issa Rae going to be on the bump in the circle for the Lady Vikings one more time, as she was the starter on Wednesday's first game. 1-4 on the season, pitched over 33 innings, so she's the primary pitcher out here for Coach Watson and her team. And behind the plate, once again, as always, Tessa York as well. Leading off for the Lady Bucks is going to be the second baseman, number 10, Madison Heller. She's a freshman, batting .358 with 11 home runs. Ray gets the sign and delivers the first pitch. It's a little low, it's ball 1. Ray started off a little slow on Wednesday, but really, honestly, as she got into the middle parts of the innings, did really, really well. 1-0 count. Heller awaits the pitch. That's going to catch the corner, 1-1. Nice looking pitch. Again, we have a great view here behind home plate. So I got a really good view of the plate itself, but you know, if it's too high or too low, I kind of have to wait on the umpire's call on that one. Ray gets the signal, delivers. That's going to be crushed to third base. Going to be a tough throw, and they get it in time. Nice play out there by the third baseman. Over to Bailey. And batting now, Kate Daigle, the left fielder. Ray gets the sign. That's going to be lined right back to Issa, and it's going to be an easy out. There's 2 gone. Now batting Lily Williams, the shortstop, another freshman. She's got 3 home runs, 31 RBIs, batting .537. One of the leaders in that category. It's going to be right to Bailey. She knocks it down. It's going to be an out, and there's 3 gone. Just like that, a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. And it's 0-0. Well, we got to talk to the officials here. We're going to call that an out. We'll be back here on Viking TV.
Only at your local True Value.
You're watching Viking TV. Go Vikes.
Well, we're back. They called catcher's interference on that last play, so Williams is at first base now. That brings up Maddie Rohr, number 31, playing first base. There's a good pitch. Just missed, 1-0. That's got to be frustrating for the team. You thought you had a 1-2-3 inning. You're headed to the dugout, and they call you back out. But heads up to the UA Rich Mountain coaching staff coming out and pointing out things. That one's a little high, 2-0. The good news is the field's in great shape. The dirt's really nice. The bad news is right there for Carl Alberts is you could see the imprint of everything that happened. So 2-0 is the count, 2 outs, top of the first inning. That's going to be hit to second base, knocked down, throw over the first, is in time. Nice play out there for Willoughby over to Bailey, and that ends the inning. Finally, we head to the bottom of the first. We'll be back on Viking TV.
Fun, funky, elegant. At the Purple Plume, they have something for every kind of woman. Poto's premier boutique, the Purple Plume, offers a rich variety of clothing, accessories, and jewelry. For dressing to the nines or just dressing for the 9 to 5, there are clothes for every mood. They also offer a selection of items ideal for the home and the family. The Purple Plume, for your one-of-a-kind boutique experience in historic downtown Poto.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O, with a tick here and a tick there, here a tick, there a tick, everywhere a tick, old MacDonald.
If old MacDonald had a farm today, he'd have a Coyote tractor on it for sure. Test drive one at your local Coyote dealer.
This is Viking TV. Go Vikes.
Scoreless here in the bottom of the first inning. Time for the Lady Vikings to take the plate. They will be facing McKenna Biddle, sophomore for the Lady Bucks. 58 innings pitched, give up 53 hits, earned run average of just 2.66, and has 43 strikeouts. With a 7-3 record, so again, one of the top pitchers. Regan Smith's going to lead off for the Lady Vikings. That's in there for a strike. Smith batting .250, couple of RBIs. 3 stolen bases for the Lady Vikings. Playing out there in left field. See the Lady Vikings with their dark uniforms. That misses, 1-1. How about those helmets? Those things looking good. One's the count here in the bottom of the first. Leadoff batter Smith is up. That's going to be foul back and out of play. It'll be 1-2. Good news is we have the little tent here now, so we don't have to worry too much about getting hit like we did on Wednesday. 1-2 pitch. Little high, 2-2. This angle that I'm at, you get a really good sense of how fast these young ladies can fire that softball in there. Pitch going to be right to the third baseman. That is Layla Baker. Nice contact, but it's an out. Brings up Tessa York, the catcher. That one's high, 1-0. York, freshman, batting .245, 4 RBIs, and 7 doubles. Pitch is high again, 2-0. Looks like they're trying to get her to maybe chase one up high, but York doing a good job of holding off. A beautiful day here at the fields. Got dogs everywhere. We got kids running around playing. It's wonderful out here. 2-0 pitch in there for a strike, 2-1. I'll tell you what, McKenna Biddle, she's got 43 strikeouts, and I can see why. She throws really hard. That's a little high, 3-1. She doesn't waste much time out there either. Three-one count for York, trying to get on base. Oh, swing and a miss. Nice pitch from Biddle. Now it's a full count. We had an absurd amount of full counts in our games on Wednesday. We had over 40. That's going to be a walk. So York gets on base. Brings up Katie Bailey for the Lady Vikings. Batting .317, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs, 5 doubles. Has a runner in scoring position. That's in there for a strike. Biddle has a 1.45 ERA with runners in position, so she doesn't crack under the pressure. That's going to be a check swing. It's a strike, so 0-2 count. Bailey showing bunt here. She'll back out of it. Fouls it off down the third base line. And it remains an 0-2 count. Yeah, you can tell this game's already got a much quicker pace than we had on Wednesday. It's like both teams were just really kind of taking what they could get. That's fouled back, and once again, we are thankful for the screen. It stays 0-2, so Bailey behind in the count, but she's making the best of it. Raines is on deck. Oh, 0-2 pitch, foul back. Almost takes out someone trying to come to the ballpark. Yeah, Bailey's down 0-2, but she is fighting here, folks. Good layoff on that one. It's 1-2. Now, Biddle was just throwing strike, and finally decided to try to throw one out to get Bailey to chase it. She does not. 1-2. Just misses. 2-2 is the count. One out here in the bottom of the first inning. York's over at first base after she drew the walk. Pitch is going to go, maybe a double play here. They get the lead runner for one, but they do not get Bailey, so she'll reach on the fielder's choice. And there are 2 gone. Still a good at bat for Bailey, just fought hard in there. Brings up Laramie Raines, a freshman, batting .289. Number 22. Runner at first, 2 outs. Comes in the dirt, and it looks like Bailey's going to go over to second base and be in scoring position. And heads up running there by Bailey. Raines misses that for a strike, so we're 1-1. That's fouled, and will go out of play, and it's a 2-2 count. Good contact there by Raines. Ray's on deck, the pitcher for the Lady Vikings. 0-2 pitch. Foul back and out of play. Rains again, fighting, trying to get a little contact there. Gonna be fouled, and she stays alive. One-two count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Runner at second is York. Here's the pitch. It's going to be to the second baseman. She gets it. It's going to be a tough play, but a nice grab out there by the second baseman. Heller throws it over the roar, and the inning's over. So no runs. We head to the top of the second. Scoreless here on Viking TV.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
No. Try again. No. Oh well, come in now, because apparently we're having a seal.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
What the? All right. Who left the camera on?
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
You're watching Viking TV.
We're back here in Poto, heading to the top of the second inning, scoreless. Both pitchers done a really good job getting ahead in the count and making the batters fight for it. Emma Reynolds will lead off for the Lady Bucks. Freshman batting .333. No home runs, but 10 RBIs, 5 doubles, and 4 triples. Ray checks her wristband. She's ready to go. Just misses. 1-0. Ray gets the signal. That's going to be popped up high. May have a chance for it. Just misses in front of us. Woof. I think it's funny anytime the ball's hitting the stands and nobody catches it. They're like, what are you doing? Why didn't you catch it? Because we don't have gloves. 1-1 count. There's the pitch. It's going to be right over to the second baseman, Willoughby, and there's one gone. So both pitchers doing a good job of keeping the hitters' contact on the ground. Olivia Nixon comes to the plate. A freshman batting .206. She's only appeared in 16 games, though. That's on the corner, nice strike. Top of the second, no outs. We're scoreless. Excuse me, there's 1 out. Swing and a miss. And East ahead in the count, 0-2. I don't know if it's the weather, spring break, or what, but both these pitchers, they're bringing the heat today. Oh, 0-2 pitch, outside. Tried to get her to the chase. but Nixon does a good job of holding off. So 1-2 count, one out here in the top of the second. Swing and a miss. They have to throw down the first, and they get her. So first strikeout of the afternoon for Ray, and there's 2 gone. That brings up number 34, Layla Baker. Just misses. Two gone. Here in the top of the second, Ray pitching a great game so far. Ooh, inside, 2-0. Great communication out there in the field by the Lady Vikings. They always looking out for each other. Now we have a time. The umpire, I should say. I'm still transitioning from basketball into softball. The umpire, we had this a few times. I don't know if the dirt's blowing up in their eyes or what. That's high, 3-0. So Baker ahead in the count. He's batting .244 with 9 RBIs and 6 doubles. And she walks her, so that'll bring up the catcher, number 1, Riley Lowry, another freshman, batting .333, 8 RBIs, 3 doubles, and a triple. Runner at first with 2 outs. Ray trying to shake off that walk. Get the out here. First pitch hit high. I think this is going to be in play. It is, and York grabs it, and the inning's over. So a walk, no runs. We head to the bottom of the second here on Viking TV.
Carl Albert State College is an award-winning community college. Our campus community is a space where you can learn and grow. Here, you can join clubs and campus events and build relationships that will last a lifetime. Receive a world-class education and gain new life experiences in a community that will inspire you to succeed. Visit us online at carlalbert.edu.
Jim Cook and the staff of Evans and Miller Funeral Homes share over 200 years of combined experience and operate on the belief that every life deserves a meaningful commemoration. From their long-standing pre-need program to a variety of service options, they are committed to their community and consider it a privilege to provide compassionate care to families in their time of need. When your family faces this difficult time, they will be there. Evans and Miller Funeral Homes, a tradition of trust.
You're watching Viking TV.
We're back here in Poto. You see, it's a beautiful afternoon here. Little bit of a breeze, but like I said, nothing like we were dealing with here earlier this week. I don't think it's going to affect the fielding or even the hitting or anything here, at least not right now. Issa Rae comes to the plate, the pitcher.
Let's go, Issa!
First pitch in there for a strike. Ray batting .359 with 7 RBIs, 14 hits. First pitch is going to be in the center field. It'll be a base hit for Issa. And the Lady Vikings have the first runner on. Brings up Charlie Taylor, the shortstop, number 20. Taylor batting 283. Got a double, a triple, a home run, and 7 RBIs. Looking to lay down the bunt, but lays off of it. It's 1-0. Oh, lays down the bump, but it's going to go just foul. And it's 1-1. Man, that would have been perfect if it had been just about a foot further inside. Taylor gets back in the box with a 1-1 count. No outs, runner at first here in the bottom of the second inning. Oh, that's going to be laid down perfectly. Oh, they're going to miss it, handle it. It's going to be an infield hit. So a nice bunt by Taylor. And now we got runners at first and second. Great job. That brings up number 13, Michaela Dodds, the center fielder. Dodds batting 259, 2 RBIs, and has a good chance here to add to that total. Oh, it's going to be another great bunt. They'll throw it over the first, and boy, they barely got her, but she does what she needs to do, and it's going to be a sacrifice bunt. Moves the runners to second and third. So great job there by Dodds. Brings up number 12, Delaney Willoughby. Sophomore batting 265, 5 RBIs. And again, an excellent opportunity to get some runs here for the Lady Vikings. Just one out. She's showing bunt all the way. It backs out, and it's going to be drilled in the right field. It's going to get down. That's going to be extra bases. Willoughby's going to round to second. She's going to be headed for third. They may wave her home. Oh, they're going to stop her there. So it's going to be a triple, 2 RBIs for Willoughby, and the Lady Vikings strike first. Great job. We go to the right fielder, Rachel Dismute.
Let's go, Rachel!
So one out here. It's 2-0 Lady Vikings. After the 2 RBI triple by Willoughby. So she's over at third with just one out. They're going to lay down another bump, but it's going to go behind. So it's 0-1. Ooh, that one almost hit her. They're going to call it a strike, so it's 0-2. Smith's on deck. Again, just one out here, runner at third. That's Willoughby after she got that 2 RBI triple. That's high, 1-2. Base hit would be huge here for the Lady Vikings. It's going to be fouled, chopped down the third base line. And it's 1-2. Biddle delivers, misses 2-2. So this has been a really good job of fighting back here. Two and two. Misses, full count. Yeah, that was a 3-2. I think Rachel thought it was full, already a full count. Now it's a full count.
Good practice, good practice. Lock it or knock it, babe. You got it.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be a walk. So there you go. She was just one pitch early. So runners at the corners. We head to the top of the order. Smith comes up. She lined out to third base, a hard hit earlier. And now she's got a really good chance here. Maybe get another RBI. Get another run for the Lady Vikings. Now we're ready to go. Biddle delivers. Oh, it's going to be another great bunt. And maybe in time they get it there. Now we have all kinds of stuff going on here. They're going to call an out. They're going to call interference again, this time on the hitter. So the runners will have to stay at first and third. So that's an out. The runners stay at the corners, and Tessie York comes to the plate. She walked her first at bat. A little high. Ooh. Rachel almost took off there. That's swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1, 2 outs. Lady Vikings have already played it 2. Looking for more. That's a strike, 1 and 2. A little low, but again, I'm way up here. There's a pitch, swing and a miss. So Biddle works out of a jam, but gives up 2 runs, couple of hits. Lady Vikings lead 2-0. We head to the third on Viking TV.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers. Serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area, Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
First National Bank has been your local bank for longer than most can remember. We believe that when our customers thrive, our communities thrive. That's why First National Bank has been committed for over 110 years to providing reliable banking, face-to-face service, state-of-the-art mobile or online banking. Our most important assets will always be our customers. When you choose First National Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our communities better places to live. First National Bank. Local lenders, local decisions.
Laramie Rains, go Vikes.
Lady Vikings get a couple of runs in the bottom half of the second, have a 2-0 lead. But the Lady Bucks coming back as York has her catcher's gear on, and a couple of warm-up pitches in here. Looks like J.J. Bass is going to lead off for the Lady Bucks. Issa Rae pitching a great game so far for the Lady Vikings. Gets the pitch. It's going to be a chopper pop-up, and a nice play by the shortstop Taylor to run over and field that one, and there's one gone off one pitch. Back to the top of the order for the Lady Bucks as Madison Heller comes to plate. She grounded out to third base, her first at bat. First pitch, in there for a strike. Oh, another great strike, and Rays ahead 0-2. 0-2, 1 out, top of the third. See if she doesn't get her to try and chase one here. Maybe she'll go right down the gut thinking that she'll be looking for that pitch. And it's outside, 1-2. Heller awaits the pitch. Ray hits the sign, delivers. That one's hit high, and I think it's going to go out of play. Oh, no. It was almost brought in by Bailey out there, but it's a foul ball nonetheless, and it's 1-2 still. One and two. Heller fighting to stay alive here. Ray gets the sign. That's going to be chopped up high, and it's going to go into the gap in right center, and it'll be a base hit. Brings up Kate Daigle, the left fielder. She flied out to the pitcher, her first at bat, so one gone. Runner at first here in the top of the third. That's a strike. Again, Ray's ahead in the count. That's going to be chopped right to Bailey, brings it in. She ran out of room on the last one, but plenty of space there, and there's two gone. Brings up Williams, the number 3 hitter. Now, she struck out her first at bat, but there was some interference, so she was able to get over to first. Actually, she grounded out her first at bat, but there was some interference, so she was able to advance to first. Yeah, nice pitch by Ray. And once again, she's ahead in the count. 0-1. Trying to make it another quick inning here for the Lady Vikings. Pitch. Oh, got her to chase it. It's going to be right here and out of play. 0-2. Could have went go-go gadget arm there and reached that one. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs. Runner at first. Ray checks the wristband. She delivers. They're going to try to get her at second. Oh, they got her. That's got the easy throw out at second. And the Lady Vikings are feeling it. 1 hit, no runs. We go to the bottom of the third. 2-0 Carl Albert. We're back on Viking TV.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner, or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better.
Only at your local True Value.
We're back here in Poto. Things moving a lot quicker on this Saturday afternoon. As Bailey is the batter, she just took the first pitch, and it's 1-0. There's a pitch. Outside, gets the corner, 1-1. Lady Vikings played it 2 in the bottom of the second. Now here in the bottom of the third. Trying to get some more runs here. Oh, it's going to be a nice hit, but it's going to be a field out there by the second baseman, Heller, and there's one gone. Brings up Laramie Raines. She grounded out her first at bat. Yeah, not a lot of balls in the air other than foul balls right now. It's all on the ground. First pitch, going to be crashed as I said, and it's going to go right to the first baseman, Maddie Rohr, and there's 2 gone. Brings up Issa Ray. She had a single and scored her first at bat. Kind of started the rally there for the Lady Vikings in the bottom of the second. Pitch. It's going to be foul back out of play. That's gonna find the. No, I thought it was gonna find the creek over there, but it lives another day. 0-1 count, Ray. That's high, 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Now, folks, admittedly, I'm colorblind, but these helmets, these blue matte finish helmets, I think that's what they call that, are absolutely gorgeous here for the Lady Vikings. Ray takes it, it's 3-1. I wonder if I get one of those, just wear around. 3-1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Pitch, swing and a miss. We're full.
Hey, find a way, 1-7.
Biddle delivers, foul back, stays alive, 3-2. Now that one did find the creek. Doesn't look like there's any water in there right now, so that's a good thing. Full count, 2 outs. In there for a strike, and she gets her second strikeout of the afternoon. So 1-2-3 inning, we head to the top of the 4th on Viking TV.
Fun, funky, elegant. At the Purple Plume, they have something for every kind of woman. Poto's premier boutique, the Purple Plume, offers a rich variety of clothing, accessories, and jewelry. For dressing to the nines or just dressing for the 9 to 5, there are clothes for every mood. They also offer a selection of items ideal for the home and the family. The Purple Plume, for your one-of-a-kind boutique experience in historic downtown Poto.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O, with a tick here and a tick there, here a tick, there a tick, everywhere a tick, old MacDonald.
If old MacDonald had a farm today, he'd have a Coyote tractor on it for sure. Test drive one at your local Coyote dealer.
This is Viking TV.
We're in the top of the 4th. Lady Vikings up 2-0. Big shout out to all of our fantastic sponsors here on Viking TV. Make it possible for us to bring these games to you. This is our second doubleheader of the week. We're scheduled to be here on Thursday, but with the rain and all the weather that we had on Thursday, we moved it to Wednesday. Probably a good thing, too. Lady Vikings trying to get a couple wins here this afternoon as Ray is on the mount in the circle. Gets the signal. That's going to be a hit right back to her. She feels it, throws it over, and there's one gone as that was Lily Williams, the shortstop. And Ray with a great play. Brings up Maddie Rohr, the first baseman. 0 for 1 with the ground out. In there for a strike. Nice pitch by Ray. She is doing a great job here. I haven't kept count, but I bet she's got ahead of 80% of the batters she's faced here this afternoon. It's always important. Puts you in control of the pitch. That's going to be chopped high and right to Bailey, and there's 2 gone. So Bailey's been busy out there at first base, catching all these foul balls and choppers. And that brings up Emma Reynolds, 0 for 1 with the ground out, playing right field this afternoon. Nice pitch, Ray, again ahead in the count. Oh, 1 count, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. That's going to be into center field, down for a base hit. And Reynolds reaches. Just the second hit this afternoon. Brings up Olivia Nixon. Struck out her first at bat. 2 outs, runner at first. First pitch, swing and a miss. Looked like Reynolds thought about going to second, but Lady Vikings did a good job of holding her over. They've already caught 1 base runner today. That one, oh, they go back down, throw over to first. Just, Reynolds got back just in time. It's a 1-1 count with 2 outs.
Here we go, Lisa.
1-1, 2 outs. There's a pitch. Oh, that's in there. 1-2. So Ray trying to strike out Nixon for the second time this afternoon. Here's the pitch. Could be chopped foul. And Nixon stays alive. Again, big crowd here on this gorgeous Saturday afternoon. Ray checks the wristband. And here comes the pitch. It's going to be right back to her over to first, and it's another big inning for the Lady Vikings. We head to the bottom of the 4th. They lead 2-1 on Viking TV.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
No. Try again. No. Oh well, come in now, because apparently we're having a seal.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
What the? All right. Who left the camera on?
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
You're watching Viking TV. Go Vikes.
2-0 Lady Vikings. You see the flags there, folks. Not much wind here, which is very uncommon down here in Poto, but you know what? We will take it. We got enough wind the other day for 3 or 4 games. So Charlie Taylor comes to the plate. She had a bunt single back in the second. She also ended up scoring. Biddle remains the pitcher. Swing and a miss. And much like Ray, she is doing a good job of getting ahead in the count. Works quickly. That's a little low, 1-1. One pitch. Swing and a miss as Biddle is bringing the heat in this inning. One-two count. That one's going to be hit high. Center fielder's going to have to go over. Nice grab out there. That was J.J. Bass, and there's one gone. Kelly Dodds comes to the plate. She had a sacrifice bunt back in the second, moved the runners over to second and third, and that was critical in both of those runs scoring. First pitch is a strike. That's going to be right to the third baseman, Baker, and there's 2 gone. Brings up Delaney Willoughby. Had a 2 RBI triple back in the second. Big hit. Strike 1. That's going to be hit right to the shortstop Williams, and 1-2-3 inning. We head to the 5th, 2-0 Lady Vikings on Viking TV.
Carl Albert State College is an award-winning community college. Our campus community is a space where you can learn and grow. Here, you can join clubs and campus events and build relationships that will last a lifetime. Receive a world-class education and gain new life experiences in a community that will inspire you to succeed. Visit us online at carlalbert.edu.
Jim Cook and the staff of Evans and Miller Funeral Homes share over 200 years of combined experience and operate on the belief that every life deserves a meaningful commemoration. From their long-standing pre-need program to a variety of service options, they are committed to their community and consider it a privilege to provide compassionate care to families in their time of need. When your family faces this difficult time, they will be there. Evans and Miller Funeral Homes, a tradition of trust.
This is Viking TV. Go Vikes.
We're at the top of the 5th inning. Lady Vikings lead 2-0. Got a pitching change for the Lady Vikings. Number 32, Chloeana Madbull comes to the circle. Ray's going to move over to third. So get my scorecard updated here. Madbull pitched the second game here on Wednesday and did a really good job. I expect more of the same here. 2-0 Lady Vikings in front. It's been a really good afternoon so far for Carl Albert. Batting for UA Rich Mountain, Riley Lowry, the catcher. Low, 1-0. Actually, it's Layla Baker up to bat. I got off the line. Pitch is a little low, 2-0. Riley Lowry is on deck. So Baker batting, or playing third base. She walked her first at bat, and she's already ahead in the count here, 2-0. That's a little low, 3-0.
Not bad, not bad.
Mad Bull again is the pitcher now. Ray has moved over to third base. 3-0 pitch. Oh, gets the corner. It's 3-1.
All the way back, 3-2, all the way back.
Baker was ready to head to first, but umpire says, nope, that one was in there. Now that one is behind her almost, and it's a walk. So 2 walks for Baker. That brings up Lowry, the catcher. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Runner at first, no out. We're in the top of the 5th. 2-0 Lady Vikings lead. Lowry again 0 for 1 for the fly out. Swing and a miss. Two-0 pitch. That's going to be a bunt. Throw over to first is in time, so they get Lowry. She had moved Baker over to second, and there's one gone. Brings up J.J. Bass. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Had a great play out in center field. Able to track down a ball earlier. Foul and out of play. Oh, 1 out. Top of the 5th. That's going to be right to the second baseman. Over to Bailey as Willoughby to Bailey gets out number 2, but the runner advances to third. Back to the top of the order, Madison Heller. 1 for 2 with a single. Oh, a little high. Runner may try it, but she's going to hold. As Baker thought about it. But Manville did a really good job of covering home plate. As York had to chase that one down. 1-0. Runner at third with 2 outs. And Heller, the leadoff batter, is in there for the Lady Bucks. This is 2-0. That one's a little low, 3-0.
All the way back, 3-2.
fell behind 3-0 earlier. Almost fought back before giving up the walk with 3-0 here with 2 outs. Runner still at third. And she walks out. Walks Heller, and now we got runners at the corner as Nagel comes to bat. She's 0 for 2, a foul out and a fly out.
I know, I would see you do it, and I'm like,
Nagel ready to go as Carl Albert making some adjustments on the field. First pitch fouled, back out of play, 0-1. She was swinging for the fences on that one. That's going to be crushed to third base, and it's going to go out of play, but it was a fair ball, and a run will score. That cuts the lead to 2-1.
shake it one side, shake it.
Did a good job of knocking that one down. Well, that would have been extra bases and would have scored another run. So Carl Albert keeps the lead as Lily Williams comes to the plate. Give him 0 for 1, and she reached on a catcher's interference. That's going to be hit to the shortstop. Taylor, she knocks it down, and no one's going to be, and they're going to try to lead her. They try to get her. Still hasn't touched her. Oh, and she gets in there. Oh, I don't know about that one. That's a tough call there. And now the runner is going to run over to second. So that ties the game up. Brings up number 31, Maddie Rohr. And we're tied up. Coach Watson's not real happy with that. Now they're going to go. He's going to go talk to the umpire over at short. Really chaotic there. So we need those mics for the umpires. Yep, they're going to call her safe. So we're tied at 2.
How many bills did they slip you, Blue?
Now we got to huddle in the circle. There's 2 outs. I don't know where the runners are now because of all the chaos. Now we got meetings in the circle. We got meetings at third base. We got meetings over here in the dugout. I think me and Joe ought to call a meeting. Oh, here we go. So runners are going to be at second and third. There's 2 outs. We're tied at 2. Some really hard hits here by the Lady Bucks have advanced these runners. They've done all this with 2 outs, too. The pitch misses 1-0. Manbull delivers, foul back, 1-1. Hey, they should count that. That should be an out. It bounced off the screen and she caught it. One count. That's going to be into the shortstop. Taylor over to first, and she gets her. So Lady Vikings give up a couple of runs, but we're still tied, heading to the bottom of the 5th on Viking TV.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
First National Bank has been your local bank for longer than most can remember. We believe that when our customers thrive, our communities thrive. That's why First National Bank has been committed for over 110 years to providing reliable banking, face-to-face service, state-of-the-art mobile or online banking. Our most important assets will always be our customers. When you choose First National Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our communities better places to live. First National Bank. Local lenders, local decisions.
You're watching Viking TV.
We're back here in Poteau. Game is tied. And we have Rachel Dismuke at the plate. Walked in her first at bat. Now she tries to lay down the bunt, but doesn't leave the box, and it's 0-1. It's going to be fouled out of play, and it's 0-2 quickly. Almost took out Smith in the on-deck circle. She had to duck for that one. Oh, 0-2 pitch. Fouled out of play.
Rachel, you got it.
The pitch gets the corner for the strikeout. That's the third strikeout on the afternoon for Biddle. Brings up Reagan Smith. Oh for 2 in the afternoon, so she's due a hit. That one's high, 1-0. That's going to be cracked, and it's going to get through both the third and shortstop, and it's a hit for Smith. I told you she was due a hit. And we got a runner at first with 1 out. Brings up Tessa York. She walked and struck out her first 2 at bats. The fake is going to go to second. Oh, and they got her. So there are 2 outs now. So York has an 0-1 count, and now there are 2 gone. That's high. One and one's the count. 2 outs. No runners. The low, 2-1. Fouled and out of play, 2-2. Oh, in the creek. 2-2 count, 2 outs. And we're full. That is just the third full count of the afternoon. Totally different from last Wednesday. That one's chopped foul out of play. Also in the creek. There's water over there. I see it splashing when it goes in. Full count. York could have hit it right to second base, over to first, and the inning is over. No runs for the Lady Vikings. We head to the 6th, tied at 2 on Viking TV.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner, or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better.
You're watching Viking TV.
Top of the 6th, tied at 2 here in Poto. York again having to put her gear on after she was the last person at bat. And we are ready to go. Emma Reynolds is the batter. 1 for 1 with a single. Mad Bull checks her wristband and will deliver. That's a strike. Swing out of play, 0-2. Reynolds is the number 5 hitter for the Lady Bucks. Foul out of play down the third base line. So still 0-2 for Mad Bull. Oh, 2 pitch. Outside, 1-2. That's high, 2-2. That must have been just a little bit high because it was all over the corner there. 2-2, no outs, top of the 6th inning. We're tied at 2. That's going to be swung on and once again in the creek. Down the right field line as the tent starts to move, but I think we're okay. So we stay at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Gonna be flied out. Oh, the runner or the fielders. Taylor and Willoughby collide, but Willoughby able to grab it, and there's one gone. Brings up Olivia Nixon, 0 for 2. Actually, no, we're gonna have a substitution here. Get my roster here. Well, so we've got number 17, Peyton Hale. Peyton Hale is the batter out of Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington Heights High School. She's batting .429, got a home run and 10 RBIs. Outside 2-0. Two-0 pitch. That's a strike, 2-1. That's going to be hit in the left field. Smith grabs it. Great job. Had to run for that one, and there's two gone. And brings up Layla Baker. Couple of walks for Baker this afternoon. Strike one. A 1 pitch. That's going to be hit high. Bailey's going to try to run over and get it. Oh, and she missed it. And then Willoughby tried to grab it, but cannot. And it's 0-2. Well, Bailey has got her workout in out there at first today. They've been hitting a lot of balls her way. She's ran into the fence. But it's 0-2 with 2 outs. Outside, 1-2. I think that is like a law that if you're up 0-2, you throw away. Get them to try to chase it. That's in baseball and softball. 1-2. That's going to be hit to center field, and it will be fielded by Dodds. And the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 2 on Viking TV.
Only at your local True Value.
Fun, funky, elegant. At the Purple Plume, they have something for every kind of woman. Poto's premier boutique, the Purple Plume, offers a rich variety of clothing, accessories, and jewelry. For dressing to the nines or just dressing for the 9 to 5, there are clothes for every mood. They also offer a selection of items ideal for the home and the family. The Purple Plume, for your one-of-a-kind boutique experience in historic downtown Poto.
Laramie Rains, go Vikes.
Bottom of the 6th inning, we are tied at 2. Leading off for the Lady Vikings will be the first baseman, Katie Bailey. One run, but mean a lot here in the bottom of the sixth. Outside, 1-0. Bailey's going to hit that one in the center field. The wind will keep it in, and there's one gone. Brings up Laramie Raines. 0 for 2 this afternoon. Actually, we're going to have a pinch hitter. Number 5, Cheyenne Miller, comes to the plate. That's a strike. And their first strike, 0-2. Miller was showing bunt, but Middle just threw it right on in there. Rays on deck here with one out. That's going to be fouled out of play. It'll stay 0-2. Miller backs out. It's a ball, 1-2. Miller again, a little behind on that one. And it stays 1-2. That one misses, 2-2. Miller again hits it high. Catcher might have a chance at this one. Will not. We stay 2-2. She's a little behind on these. She can catch up with it. She might get something good to happen here. 2-2. One out as Miller came in and is fighting off the out here. That's going to be hit. It's going to be foul. Left fielder goes for it and does not get it. Excuse me, it's right fielder. And we stay 2-2 again. Outfielder, that was Reynolds. She's all right. Almost caught that one. 2-2. The pitch, swing and a miss. So Miller does her best to come out there, but gets struck out. That brings up Ray. She got a single, scored, and struck out.
Let's go, 1-7.
Foul back and out of play. I think they finally just put this young man behind me to retrieve foul balls today. There's been so many. He is getting a workout in. Looks like him, either his little brother or friend or something out there with him. And it's 1-1. Ray, oh, nice contact. Oh, and a good play at second base. Over and in time. So we head to the 7th. We remain tied here on Viking TV.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O. With a tick, tick here and a tick, tick there. Here a tick, there a tick, everywhere a tick, tick. Old MacDonald.
If old MacDonald had a farm today, he'd have a Coyote tractor on it for sure. Test drive one at your local Coyote dealer.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
This is Viking TV.
Top of the 7th, tied at 2. Looks like we're going to have another pinch hitter for UA Rich Mountain as they're trying to get a rally going here. Number 25, Cameron Ewer checks in from Prairie Grove, Arkansas, Farmington High School. I lived in Farmington for a couple of years. I was in Northwest Arkansas. Pitch misses. One 1-0 pitch. Inside 2-0. Two-0 count. No outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Little high, 3-0. Count. It's high and it's a walk. Jura gets on base. That brings up number 3, J.J. Bass. 0 for 2.
Ready behind the plate.
Jura with 1 stolen base this year. It happens behind the plate. The runner's going to go to second. They were able to hold her there, so a runner is in scoring position. This changes everything. As Bass now will probably look to lay a bunt down to move that runner over. If they're about to go to the top of the order with Heller on deck. Mad Bull gets the sign, and she delivers, and it's a bunt. It's going to go right back to Mad Bull, but the runner's going to go over to third. Oh, and they're going to wait. And now throwback is in time, so now we're going to have runners at first and third with no out. And that brings up Heller. So another round meeting at the circle, and the umpire's coming out saying, all right, we got to go. So the situation is runners at first and third, no outs. And the batter now is Madison Heller. A single, walk, and a ground out. Base hit here scores 1. We'll see what they do here. She's showing bunt all the way. Oh, it's going to go behind her. It's in the dirt. Oh, and they're going to say it hit her. So the bases are loaded. And that brings up Kate Daigle. 1 for 3 with an RBI single. So now, actually, this is a little better for Carl Albert, believe it or not. With no bases open, you can get the force out at home.
Hey, know where you're going?
Players are in for Carl Albert. They're expecting bunt all the way, but we'll see what Daigle does here. That's a strike. No outs, bases are loaded. 0-1 count. That's going to be outside, and it's 1-1. We're tied at 2. That's high, 2-1. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Two-two pitch. It's high and we're full. Full count here. Tricky situation for both the pitcher and the hitter. See what they try here. It's a pitch. Swing. It's going to be out to left field for Smith, but the runners are going to tag. It's down. So she'll score the run. And Lady Bucks take the lead 3-2. Brings up number 12, Lily Williams.
I now know where you're going.
So runners at first and second as they were able to hold the runner over there at second base. Williams reached on that interference, grounded out, and then had an RBI single. That's high, 1-0. The runners look to run, but if you're going to do the double steal, you got to really know what's going on. Got to know what your teammates doing there. Misses 2-0. 3-2, Rich Mountain has taken the lead here in the top of the 7th. Oh, it's going to be crushed down the left field line, but out of play. And it's 2-1. A little in front of that one. First and second, 1 out. She reached for that one, and it's going to be out of play, and it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be fouled up. Willoughby's out there. Oh, and she misses it. They're going to say it's fair because she hit it in while it's in the field of play, and now we're going to have bases loaded. Brings up the cleanup hitter, Maddie Rohr. She's 0 for 3 this afternoon, so you know she's due a hit. So if you're Mad Bull, you got to be careful here. The low, 1-0. $12 RBIs. No home runs this year. That's going to be hit, but Issa Rae is right there. Looked like there was going to be more on it than that, and there's 2 gone. Brings up Emma Reynolds. One for 3 with a single. So bases loaded, 2 outs. That's going to be hit in the right center field, and it's going to get down. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and we'll have runners at the corners with 2 outs, and the Lady Bucks take the 5-2 lead. Brings up number 17, Peyton Hale. Misses 1-0. In there for a strike, trying to get the runner at second. They'll go into center field. Runner will try to get to third. She will get there. Another run scores, makes it 6-2, Rich Mountain. Mad Bull now awaits the pitch. In the dirt. Makes it 2-1. Still two outs, I should say. Runner over at third. That's going to be in the dirt behind the catcher, and another run will score. Makes it 7-2. The bases are clear now. And it's a 3-1 count. And it's outside, and it's going to be a walk. We're going to have a pinch runner for UA Rich Mountain. So a big inning here for UA Rich Mountain. They've scored 5 runs. Now they got a runner at first. Done most of this with 2 outs. In the dirt, 2-0. Two-0 pitch, high fly behind the plate, and York cannot get it. Makes it 2-1 with 2 outs. Runner at first. Foul back and out of play. And it's 2-2. Baker takes it to 2-2 with 2 outs. It's high, we're full. Full count. It's high. Runner was gone, but it was a full count, and it's a walk. And it brings up Riley Lowry, the catcher. Actually, no, that's right, we had the sub as Cameron Yurchek is now in the batter's box. Still 2 out, 7-2, Rich Mountain. Now I have a time. It's taking a minute for Mad Bull to get the signal, so Buer steps out. Strike one. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. It's been a long top of the 7th inning. Lady Vikings are going to have to fight back in the bottom half. It gets cloudy and cold all of a sudden here at the ballpark. Foul back out of play, 0-2. Going to be hit. It's going to go right to second base, and it's just going to die there. And so we'll have runners at the corners. Actually, the bases are loaded now. That one got through, but doesn't go far enough. So the bases are loaded with 2 outs. And it brings up J.J. Bass. Reached on an error her last at bat, which was in this inning as they batted around. Swing and a miss. Outside, 1-on-1. Foul back out of play, And it's 1-2, so Mabel with a chance to get out of here. One, two, still 2 outs. That's going to be into center field. We'll get down. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And that makes it 9-2. With runners at second and third. Brings up Madison Heller. And she can get a base hit. That'll score the 10th run. Kick the mercy rule in effect. There's a strike. So Madbell's done a really good job of getting ahead in the count, but give credit to the Lady Bucks. They have just fought back. Foul balls here, foul ball there. Really making her earn it. That's going to be hit into center field, and that will end the inning finally, but the Lady Bucks plate 7. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 9-2 on Viking TV.
No. Try again. No. Oh well, come in now, because apparently we're having a seal.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
What the? All right. Who left the camera on?
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Carl Albert State College is an award-winning community college. Our campus community is a space where you can learn and grow. Here, you can join clubs and campus events and build relationships that will last a lifetime. Receive a world-class education and gain new life experiences in a community that will inspire you to succeed. Visit us online at carlalbert.edu.
You're watching Viking TV. Go Vikes.
We're back here in Poto, 9-2. UA Rich Mountain opened it up in the top of the 7th, scoring 7 runs. The Lady Vikings in need of a rally as Charlie Taylor steps to the plate. Biddle stays out there for the Lady Bucks. Hit a single, a fly out, and scored. That one's high. Don't forget, we got one more game for you after this one. After this game, we will cut this stream, and then we will start a brand new one with game number 2, 2-0. Shouldn't be too much longer after this one, probably 15 minutes or so. You never know, though. Sometimes they take 15 minutes, sometimes they take 45, an hour. We'll be back on with game 2. That's a swing and a miss, 2-1.
Hey, just a base hit. Base hit's all we need. Chip away.
Foul back, 2-2. We got a wasp in the booth. That's a swing and a miss, strikeout. Fifth strikeout of the afternoon for Biddle. Could be a base hit for Dodds, and she's going to go for second, and they're going to, oh, she's safe. Thought they might have got her, but the throw was, I didn't think they were expecting her. It was kind of a little lackadaisical throw. And Dodds turned the Jets on. Now we got a runner at second, 1 out. That brings up Delaney Willoughby. She had a 2 RBI triple. Back in the first. Foul backing out of play is the young lady that was walking to get the last foul ball almost got hit by that foul ball. A little low, 1-1. That's hit high. Somebody's going to have to get it, and it's going to be the center fielder. Almost dropped it out there. That was J.J. Bass, and they are 2 gone. Lady Vikings down to their last out as Rachel Dismuke steps up. Dismuke has a walk and a strikeout here this afternoon. 1-0. That's going to be right to third base, over to first, and that will end the game 9-2. The UA Rich Mountain Lady Bucks got behind 2-0 and scored 9 straight runs, including 7 in the top of the 7th to take game 1 of 2, 9-2. Well, like I said, we're going to cut this live stream, folks, but don't worry, we'll be back on in just a little bit with game number 2. So don't go anywhere. And keep hitting that refresh button. We'll be back on real soon with game number 2 on Viking TV.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner, or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better.
Only at your local True Value.
This is Viking TV.